Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm here today to show you a really quick and easy makeup tutorial. Basically, this is kind of geared towards moms, but obviously anybody can do it. Why do I say moms? Because moms have little to no time to get ready in the morning, and something that my Instagram followers are always asking me about is how do I manage to put on makeup and get ready every single morning. I realized a long time ago after having my first that basically a quick and easy routine was vital. So I came up with this eyeshadow routine a couple of years ago. I basically combined a couple of eyeshadow tutorials that I'd seen online. I looked at like the shape of my eyes and just figured out what worked best for me. So you might need to adapt a little bit depending on how big your eyes are or if you have a little bit smaller eyes. I tend to have very large eyelids, so I can handle quite a bit of pigment without it looking too wild and crazy. You know, I mean, we don't want the blue all the way up to our eyebrows, right? Today for this tutorial, I'm going to be keeping it in the cooler tones. I actually do those basically on the daily. I kind of keep it in the grays. I use a little bit of black at my corner. I find that it's a really good look with my skin tone, and I'm going to be using this palette from Beauty Counter. The four colors that I'll actually be using in it is this light color Bone, Nightfall, Raven, and Crown. And the Crown is just going to be a fun pop at the end. So you'll be able to do this tutorial with any colors you want. You can do warm tones like browns, you can do fun, bright colors, or like I did kind of like a slight smoky eye and kept it in the grays and a little bit cooler tones. The greatest thing about this eyeshadow routine is that you can stop at any point and you'll have great looking eyes. So you could just do step 1, you could just do step 2, step 3, step 4, whatever. So you can take these steps and kind of use them how you want to create a really great eyeshadow look that's very dynamic. But like I said, you can stop at any time. So if your toddlers are screaming downstairs and you only made it to step 2, that's okay. You'll still have fantastic looking eyes. there you have it. So that is my daily eyeshadow routine. Like I said, I mean, I legitimately use this every single day. I just switch up the colors. Sometimes I use warm tones. Other times, like I like to bring in this nice purple color up in the corner. I've done kind of a fun like peacock look where I've used the bone, obviously, as always my base. I've used the mulberry. I've taken it from the corner through the crease, and then I used peacock just in the corner to accent, to make just this really fun, bright eye. That's not like my daily go-to. This is pretty simple and pretty neutral. It goes with just about anything. I've used this look a lot whenever I do makeup for others. This is actually the go-to routine that I try on their eyes. I found that it's great for all different eye shapes and stuff like that. Again, you have to adapt it a little bit. I really make sure not to go above the crease, just because that can get, that's where you get that 80s, you know, high blue line look. It's bad. I know maybe right off the bat it seems a little intense. You're like, how does that only take her like 2 minutes? But because I'm so used to doing it and I just know the contours of my eyes, I can throw on my eyeshadow, I mean, seriously, 2 to 3 minutes tops. And that's going through all of the steps, getting the shading down really nicely. So if you're a newbie to doing eyeshadow, my suggestion would be start with just steps 1 and 2. Just work on kind of some definition and then start adding steps on top of that. I feel like if you start from the bottom and kind of work your way up, you're going to get a better sense of your own eye shape and what kind of colors you like, how high to bring them, how far to bring them over in the crease. So, you know, maybe don't go full speed ahead right off the bat. Take it one step at a time, nice and simple. Start from the bottom and work your way up. I can't wait to see the looks you guys create, so please be sure to tag me on Instagram so I can see your beautiful eyes. It's gonna be great.